How's it going, my coffee bros and coffee fem bros? We are doing a situation. We are a flyer only team with a chapter 14 goal. So what I want to do is I want to kill these thieves here, which haven't appeared yet. But we want to dive this map. We want to kill these enemies. We want to destroy everything. We want to make it happen. We want to do it well. We want to dodge tank. We want to dodge spank as well. And we also want to make use of the well. So we can get cool passives that we like very much. Now, right now, at this instant, we are doing a share spoils dive. Look at that. I dodged that 16 like a pro. That was all execution. I actually physically dodged that attack. It's not randomness that determines that at all. It's my player skill. So I don't want you to get all confused. We have a new female unit on the block, Marin. I know some people think that I only run female units because they're like hot or something, but in reality, I like some of the passives they have, and I prefer their availability. I'm also running Pandreo this time around. I'm not running Kagetsu because I just don't have enough deploy slots. I can physically deploy him. However, I can't have this many hard carries, right? I can't have like a Chloe hard carry, a Lapis hard carry, a Marin hard carry. This is an avoid team. And Marin kind of has one of the best avoid passives in the game. Casually. So that's better than Kagetsu. The damage, their stats are very similar. He just has 2 points of strength on her. That's really the difference. She just has a way better passive. So that's why she's being run and he's not. Dude, Framme is like straight up one of my tanks. Like undeniably so. She's so good at tanking because of her build. She has, look at her build. She has dual support, sword agility, her passive. It doesn't work right now because there's no Alir, but if I park Alir next to her, now all of a sudden she's even dodgier. But most of these enemies don't have that high of hit rates. A lot of them are on axes, so she can avoid tank pretty much this entire map. Oh yeah, and then we got Panette. Panette I'm going to try out on crit build. She's 66 crit. She'd be 76 crit once she loses a little bit of health. She also has Tomahawk and Silver Axe. Now, she might end up taking Ike from Chloe, and Chloe might just run Roy or something. All right, this Marin build is actually pretty crazy. It's like she's using the axe or whatever, you know? The well axe. People hate it when I say it's the well axe because there's like it's a hero's axe, whatever. It's all the well to me. We're all living in a well. That's the way I view it. Everyone is living in a well. Wow, you guys deal no damage to this. He's a res of 15. They can't hurt him. They just can't hurt him. They can break him. Alright, I'm about to do something crazy. So we need to get rid of this guy because he's a threat, right? But we don't deal lethal damage. So I'm about to summon a crit. Ready? Boom. Crit. I made it happen. I concentrated all my energies on that crit happening, and guess what? Think it, dream it, do it. If you believe it, if you think it, if you dream it, you'll do it. So that's what just happened right there. It has nothing to do with the fact that I already knew that crit was going to happen because it happened in the previous turn. Don't think that. That's not what happened. I didn't pulse back to get that crit and make it seem like I'm omniscient. I didn't do that. What I did do, however, was I believed in myself. So it looks like Lapis tanked these bad boys over here, which is pretty good for us. Anna can still not get a kill. Dude, I'm so disappointed in her. I feel like I'm her parent. I'm like disappointed in her. She's just not performing up to standards. Our child soldier is just not exceeding our expectations here. That's really the issue. Alright, this is Panette's first attack. First attack of the game. 65% hit rate. I think I'll put Byleth on that Tomahawk. It's probably not going to double anyways. Yeah, 8 speed on Tomahawk. There's no way she's doubling on that. Let's see what kind of position we end up with. Let's see what we can do. Alright, the right flank is killing it. This happens on this map commonly because the left side has a lot of dudes on it. Seemingly more dudes and seemingly crazier dudes. Dudes that are willing to do things that you don't want to know. Alright, this guy has something. He has a killer lance. I don't like that. I don't want to be killed by a lance. Let's say I'm not a fan of that. You know what, though? Maybe I am. Maybe we go for a crit ourselves. This is a horrible play. This is like one of the dumbest plays. Actually, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Maybe we're reinventing the meta right now. Hold up. Hold up for a second. Maybe we're fine. I have like 3 of these like full rescue staves just sitting in my bank, so I can just blatantly disrespect rescue. Look at that. Dude, flyers on rescue? What the hell? That's so dumb. That's so flexible, it's disgusting. The well enables so much. That's so good. Being able to just like blatantly, because like I can reposition to weird tiles because I'm all on flyers. This actually might be one of the best team comps in the game. All right, this guy, he's actually tough. He's a paladin. He's not like a threat though. But, all right, so what we want to do is just kill as many things as we can. Let me check his speed. Let's do a speed check. All right, he's quite fast, so we're not killing him. So what we should do instead is kill every last one of them. In the words of a great man. A great man. I don't know that he's a great man. He is technically a man, though. In the words of a man, we will kill every last one of them. Let me get some chip damage, my dude. Let me get some free chip. Let me get some chips and some dips. So that's what we're going for. We're going for chips and dips, and I'm hoping that Marin can tank. Can I hold on. I'm allowed to use all for one. I'm allowed to do this. All right, that's not that. It's not that effective, so didn't really matter. All right, we'll just hit this guy. Whatever. Hopefully Marin survives. Should I do this? Whatever. You won't hit. Okay, he did hit. You won't hit. Dude, this having nothing but flyers is actually pretty trippy. Going from like 1 to 2 flyers and like a more balanced team to just like everyone's a flyer. It's actually throwing me off a lot how like flexible the team is. It's so nice just to be able to be like, I don't care about water, and just like fly over everything. I took her engraving off and gave it to Marin. She's just going to be a support unit that nukes down armors. Marin is going to be in danger actively, and she's going to be triggering her passive to give people increased hit and avoid as part of the team comp. Unfortunately, Pandreo is not a female, so he doesn't benefit. He still has party animal though, which, you know, it's great. All right, this guy has what? Bolganon? Fire? All right, so that's not even a threat. So we can just fly in there. She's 92 avoid on this weapon, and with share spoils. Share spoils is actually pretty good. Then the speed taker gives her more avoid. The speed taker just keeps stacking avoid out. It's so funny and dumb. The reinforcements have arrived.
Disrupt the enemy defense!
All right, we're going to disrupt the enemy defense. We're gonna like start memeing on some of these dudes. Their hit rates just aren't there, so they can't. They just can't handle Framme. I'm gonna try to fix her hit rate. Let's see, what are you at now? 126. All right, they can't hit her, but they're aware she exists. So that's the situation they're in. Speed is avoid. So the higher your speed, the higher your avoid. Every point of speed is 2 avoid. It's so stupid. And then you add in the speed takers, and then you start getting ridiculous avoid numbers on literally everything. And then the enemies can just cry. Like, they don't even get to fight you. They can just, like, break down. They can have a mental breakdown and accept their position in life, that they're going to get farmed. And they can just accept it. They just can't do anything. The dual support is, like, so stupid. It's just that extra bit that she doesn't even need, but it's so perfect. All right, so that's a stiletto user. So what we'll do, so check this out. So they only have a C support. If she had an A support, I don't think it'd change anything. But we're gonna go for this. So increase that avoid rate as much as possible. All right, and then over here, they better watch out, because we're about to destroy them with a killer axe. We are now at the critical moment where the flyers are appearing. We're going to send in a teenager to deal with them. So let's see how it works out. I think it'll work out just fine. I think one of them will attack. She'll tank it. She's an avoid tank right now. And then the other one will ignore her. That is the play. That is what the enemies are going for. That is what the AI calculates to be optimal. And honestly, it is. It is optimal because they can't hit her. If you can't hit something, you can't kill it. So, you know, they're just accepting their position in life, we'll say. All right, now Lapis, she's got some avoid on her. She's got some avoid to her. She's a very avoidance person, but she is a very good person. And then we can send in Cloister. Cloister? No one calls her that, ever. We'll send in Cloister, the Cloeste. I'm just making up names at this point. We'll send in Chloe to clean up their clock, so to speak. And we got little Anna over here on chest duty. she's been demoted to picking up boots. She's just so underleveled, dude. It's sad. I've never seen an Anna this bad before. I guess this is some people's experience with Anna, where they just have like this really underleveled Anna, and she's just really bad. So I can see why people would rate her low if that's their experience with her. But we're gonna kill some of these other dudes. We're gonna make it happen. Maybe send in a Panette or two. Now Panette can't do a lot here. She can throw an axe. She can set up a kill for someone else. She might be an Erica runner. We'll see what she's gonna do. We don't know. We'll bring in the whole gang here. We gotta fight these flyers and push the bosses, and then wrap up this bad boy. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for. Hort dive 4.3. All right, we're gonna be diving Hortensia. Where this is a Hort dive, you know, standard. If you're familiar with my channel, you know what a Hort dive is. So hopefully we get a crit here. Let's start off. Give me a big crit, Panette. You got it. You got it. She got it. 63%. She lands those. Get some dex as well. Ah, no dex. Some strength, though. She has grown ever so slightly stronger. All right. Now we have a big setup over here. A huge setup over here. We can attack in this way. Now, if I get hit, I die. So what we want to do is scale avoid, but Marin doesn't have enough avoid yet. So we'll have to just start like chipping away at some of these bad boys. Now what I would like to do is attack the javelin for some chip damage here. We'll just get some chips, you know, we'll set up some attacks. We'll do the whole thing. Now, is this a good idea? I get +3 damage. I don't know. I guess we can just smack her for 3. Well, for 6 if we get the chips. You know, it's all about the chips. Just keep saying chips. 25 speed, I'll take it. All right, then Ivy over here. She can actually just maybe disrespect her right to her. Disrespect her sister. Ivy, go disrespect your sister. Go hit her right in the face with a book. Don't cast a spell. Hit her with a book. Good job. All right, she hit her sister with a book. We appreciate that. All right, now Marin, she dies on counterattack, and we can just do one of these. Oh, that's perfect. So, all right, so we have that. Now that I know that I have that, I'm just gonna kill some dudes really quick. Some quick kills here. Let's kill this guy. We can kill this guy, right? Yeah, we can kill this guy. Kill this guy. Marin's got this. I trust her. I trust her. She's got this. She's got this. Got a Lapis level up for free. We take those. One build. Honestly, that's actually not a bad level up. Getting one build is actually somewhat helpful. It could be better, but it's okay. You know, could always be worse. All right, Marin's got this. All these 80s will hit. Every single one of them. Look at that. Every single 80 hit. I knew that would happen. All right. Definitely like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Feel free to drop a comment as to what you think about this run. And also feel free to suggest video ideas, and I might do them. And I'll see you in the next one.